Alright guys, welcome back to our mess. We are, guess what, back with the bees. So, it's been about exactly a week. That makes absolutely no sense. It's been exactly a week since we were out here last. And when we did a little checkup on Rivendell and Arendale. So Rivendell was hopping pretty good last time. Arendale was not, but today I am glad to see a lot more movement. We have not opened these up yet, but we're about to. So today what we're hoping to do, we're going to change out the feeders. We've got some new feeder boxes we'll show you guys in a couple of seconds. We're going to do a double check for some eggs or larvae. If it's good to go, we're just going to put the frames back in and close it up. And definitely check that on Arendale. So last time we found the queen, which we were very grateful that we were able to find her, but we weren't seeing any of the eggs or larvae. So this time we're hoping that maybe she's gotten on the ball. I was told just to kind of maybe give her some time and watch. So if that's not the case today, we may have to make a decision on requeening or something like that. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We're just gonna go take a look and we'll see where we're at. All right guys, so look at this new feeder we got. We are going to need to paint these.
You can see the pollen on their legs.
Yes.
Yeah, look right here. I'm not squashing
it.
anything.
There's a drone right there.
So this will hold 4 gallons, 2 gallons per. This right here is open underneath, so they can crawl up from inside. They stay inside this wire mesh. As the fluid comes up, they can crawl down under this wire mesh and get to the fluid.
Ready?
Yeah. So we
diarrhea. Oh, I didn't get it.
On it. Yeah, that one has a lot of it, doesn't it?
So guys, one more thing about the sugar water. If I understand correctly, if we have nectar producing plants in our area, they won't be touching the sugar water too much. But as you guys have seen, the Rivendale hive, they have just been wiping that sugar water out like crazy. We are finding a ton of pollen on them though. They're finding pollen like crazy, which is wonderful. We just may not have a good nectar flow just yet. I'm still trying to learn what's out here. I know that I understand the Texas madrone, which is a bare-naked lady tree, produces really good nectar. We do have quite a few of those on the ranch. Supposedly yuccas do. We have planted quite a few wildflowers, and we've got more to plant. And one of the things that I read that does a really good job is the Indian blanket. The Indian blanket wildflower apparently puts off a lot of nectar, so we're going to be planting some of those out in this area as well. But in the meantime, we're just trying to help them out. This first year, we don't expect to get any honey off of it. We just want the hive to thrive. We're just trying to get them fed so that they keep going and the hive can strengthen up, and at some point when they start finding a good nectar flow, they'll quit drinking this and we can kind of back off on it. But until then, we're helping them out as much as we can. All right, Arendale, we'll see how well she's doing. We'll check the water first. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah,
ants.
it's dry. So the last two times, guys, there was still water in this and there was ants. So it was almost like they weren't using it up like they should be, but they are this time, and that's great. I really think it probably had a lot to do with us putting the essential oils in there and helping them out. So the doorway a little bit. There you go. Cool. That's good.
See if this one has any brood. Didn't last time.
Alright guys, so we're looking for brood
or
eggs.
this one has a ton of brood.
Oh, it does.
Okay, so all that yellow is brood?
Everything capped.
Everything caps.
Okay guys, so we have a ton of pollen in here.
Yeah, we have a ton of pollen.
If y'all can see that on the camera, I hope it focuses in. There's a bunch of sugar water in here being stored, which is normal and good. Looking for that queen. I'm not seeing her here. Not seeing her here. Some more pollen.
I love you.
I'm seeing a lot of pollen. Oh, there she is. Right here at the bottom right hand corner. Right there.
Oh, yep, I see her.
You guys can make her out right there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
On the camera?
there she is. I see her.
Good.
Clean this out, see if
Alright, go
there's
ahead, Will.
anything on it.
William, show me.
There's a little bit of cat brood on that one, but there's a lot of cat brood on this one.
Where's she at?
She's right down here on the bottom.
Oh, I see her.
Show me this side.
No smoke. A little bit of smoke. Here, take her.
Donde?
Just
Cool.
around.
Oh, look, that one has
Good.
pollen on its legs. This one don't have pollen on its legs.
It's not smoking.
That's so cool.
Set this in here. Where was that one, Will? Was it on this side or that
There's
side?
more over there. I don't know where she put it at. Mama, where's the lighter at? The starter?
It should be probably under that box.
Heavy. Alright, guys. Come over here, Nolan.
Over the side.
Look at all that capped
My
brood.
goodness, that's so much better.
It's awesome, man.
It is awesome.
It's doing so much better.
I really want to see if I can see any eggs or larvae. Oh, look at all that cat brood. There's larvae down there.
There is?
Yeah, so look right. See that little triangle of holes?
Yeah.
There's one that just stuck her head down in a hole.
Okay.
Here, let me put this down. Right here.
Yeah, I see her.
Oh.
You see that?
Oh, yeah.
That's larva.
Awesome.
Can you see?
Yeah.
The person. Oh my goodness, that's
See
so
it?
cool.
That's good. That's enough.
Sure he wants to see it.
The
Can you
larva.
point to it again?
Right in here. See the white
At the bottom?
at the bottom of it? That's larva.
That's cool.
So she is producing.
But she's doing better.
She's doing a lot better.
Yes.
The frame right next to it's
Not too much smoke, killed.
cat brood as well.
It's just coming out.
Okay, I'm calling that good, guys. I'm calling that good. We saw her. We got cat brood. We got larva. She's doing her queenly duties. I am satisfied with that.
You ready for the next box?
Yep.
As soon as we get the stuff back in.
Space in here. Okay, go ahead, Mike. Cool. You pause it. So, just a quick recap. All we did was come out here and do another hive inspection. Things are looking much better than last time. The bees are really active today. The feeders were totally dry, which means that they're definitely using them. We've got both queens. Both of them have capped brood. We've got larvae in both, which means the queens are working. They're doing their jobs. And I am super stoked about that. I was really afraid we were going to have to do something with the Arendale hive because last week we were very confused because she was there, but she hadn't been doing any work. So we gave her another week, kind of get her bearings, and apparently it worked out. So that's all for today. A bit shorter, which is really good. I got family out here, and they're all braver than I am because none of them are wearing their clothes. But thanks for coming along. We'll keep you guys in touch. It may be a couple of 3 weeks before we have another one of these because we're going to give them some time just to do their thing now that we know that they're on solid ground. Please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. If you would share these videos on your social media, that would sure help us out. We're trying to hit that 100 subscriber or more. And we appreciate you guys being along. We'll see you next time.
Bye.